Yay! So today I am going to test out some frankly quite ridiculous gadgets that I found online. I've got 4 here today to test out. I'm going to try them and I'm going to try them without the gadget and I'm going to see if they're worth the money that I spent on them. I've got 4 gadgets to test out. The first, and I think the most ridiculous, is the salad bowl. I saw it online. Apparently you put all of your salad in there, you use the lines as a guide and you take your knife through the salad guide and it creates perfectly chopped salad. Personally, I think it seems too good to be true. I'm sure the tomatoes are just going to slide on over there and be whole, but we'll give it a go. Second, I've got a melon kit, melon balls, melon scooping and melon carving. I'm going to see if I can basically do just as good a job with a knife and spoon. This one actually seems quite cool, and if it works, then it's definitely staying in my kitchen. And it's an avocado slicer, pipper, and then chopper. So it slices it in half, de-pips it, and then chops it. And then fourth and finally, and my favourite of all the items, are some fancy onion goggles, which supposedly stop you from crying. So let's get started. So I'm going to give myself approximately 10 seconds to see what I can do with the bowl and what I can do without. So let's go. Okay, so I'm going to start without the bowl. I'm going to take my lettuce and I'm going to slice it up. Okay, there's some lettuce for my salad, nicely chopped. I'm going to take maybe 5 tomatoes. Probably gone over 10 seconds already. And now, it has to be said, tomatoes are difficult to slice. They can move all over the place. And this is slightly time consuming, but still not really the end of the world. And now some cucumber. So there's my salad. Now it's time to use the salad bowl. So I'm going to take a chunk of my cucumber. I think this is how you do it, and whack it in. I'm going to take some lettuce and whack it in. And maybe a bit more lettuce to bulk it out. So I'm going to take some lettuce and some cucumber, that's in there, and then I'm going to put 5 tomatoes, just like my other salad, in there, and then I'm going to put the lid on. This is quick, it's proving quite quick at the moment. Flip it over. Okay, I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to go down each bit. Oh, they're going everywhere. They are going everywhere. That does not feel like it was any quicker. And I've got my clothes covered in tomato. Okay, so there's tomato juice everywhere. Okay, everything is sliced. I'm going to show you. So tomatoes in 3. That one's pretty much just whole, but with a little lid cut off it. This one's perfectly in 3. That's not too bad. Cucumber. Let's see what the cucumber's done. Now, I like my cucumber quite thin. Oh, this is pretty thin. Oh, there's some quite thick bits as well. And that's perfectly chopped. I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on it. I got covered in tomato juice and it's not the best of slicers, but it does do what it says. It's not lying. It chops your salad, just not perfectly. So I'm not going to be using it again, but if someone wants it, you're more than welcome to have it. Now I'm going to carve some melons. I only need 1 really. So to start with, I'm going to cut my melon in half. One side I'm going to cut in half with my knife, and the other side I'm going to use this cool little gadget. Now I'm going in with my melon thing. I don't really know what this is for. I think it's for making decorative melon. Oh, this is quite cool. I thought it was going to be really tough to use, but you could literally do that as quick as you can the knife. Oh no, I've missed my line. Oh, that is quite cool. So this little thing, thumbs up, 100%. I am putting that in my kitchen. So in terms of ease, knife against this thing, it's actually just as easy to use this and you get the really cool effect. So 100%, that's a keeper. So the next thing is this gadget, which takes the melon away from the skin. So I'm going to slice 2 slices. There we go. So first I'm going to see what it's like with the seeds. Oh my God, that is a dream. Versus a knife. Oh my gosh, this melon thing is a dream. I actually didn't think this, I thought this would be the most boring one, but I'm actually sold on it. Okay, so now I'm going to take it away from the skin. This bit I'm a bit reluctant to think if it will work because it's really tough near the skin and that is quite thick plastic, but we'll give it a go. Oh no, don't let me down now, melon thing. Oh no. Okay, more of a sort of wiggle action. Come on, melon thing. The picture looks like it just slides through butter. Maybe I'm not doing it right. If anyone knows how to use this thing, comment below if I'm doing it wrong, because maybe I just am. Hey! Okay, so for that bit, not so good. Let's just do it just versus the knife, just to see. I mean, it's actually still quite tricky and a bit dangerous with the knife, but still definitely quicker than that. In terms of how much melon you get off, the melon scooper has got a little bit more off, but has left that big bit at the end. Pretty even. I mean, for the taking the seeds out, it's a dream. Finally, I'm going to make some melon balls. So for that, I need my half a melon again, and I'm going to do it with a spoon. And I think this is actually called a melon baller, so now I'm sure this is going to be a lot better than this, but just to sort of compare the two fairly, I thought this would be the closest thing that you could get to this. So let's get started, and I know that this is just going to be a dream. Okay. I don't know really when in life you'd need a melon ball though. It's like a slice won't do. Do you know what I really fancy? Melon ball. Yeah, melon ball I'm sold on. Melon baller. Okay, let's give this a go. It's not too bad. I've created a melon dome. Do you know what I really fancy? Melon dome. Oh no, this one's not as good at all. So I've got my melon balls and my melon pyramids. Definitely the melon balls win. 100%, this melon kit is a dream. Maybe not so much this thing, but these two little gadgets are living in my house, so I can have melon balls for morning, noon and night. So now I'm going to try my avocado tool. I'm really excited about trying this out because, as everyone knows, avocados are dangerous. I bet there's so many people who have genuinely lost their fingers to an avocado. So this could actually save me my fingers. So for that reason, I'm excited to give it a go. Let's try this thing out. So first I'm going to do the normal way. I'm going to give it a go the normal way. Knife, avocado and bravery. That bit's fine. It's the next bit. It's this bit. Oh God. Okay, it's out. And now I'm going to get run a knife through it. Okay, they're my normal slices. There's a lot left in there, which usually I just scrape out and eat secretly. So there is a benefit of using the spoon. But now let's use the avocado machine. I'm so excited. So now let's try the avocado tool versus the knife and see whether we get better results than this. It's not too bad, but I was a bit scared doing it. So and the beauty of this is it seems quite blunt. Like that is not, it doesn't look like a really sharp, like if I, yeah, like that's not going to cut me. Whereas if I was running that round, it could. Okay, so far, so good. The pip. This is the bit that's dangerous. And I don't know if that's going to fit. Like that is a tiny hole for that massive pip. Oh! Oh my God, that is so cool. Oh my God, that is so cool. That is really cool, isn't it? Okay. Okay, now the slicing bit. Please don't let me down now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I really didn't want it to let me down. Oh gosh. Right, what I'm thinking is that it was because, and it's left loads in there as well, just like this one. I'm wondering whether it was because it was such a big avocado and this one is smaller. So I'm going to give this a go with a smaller avocado and see if that's any better. Oh no. What I like about this avocado machine is that it gets the majority of the avocado out of the skin. It really doesn't leave anything behind. Why you let me down, avocado tool? Okay, so that is 80% there. Whoever makes this, amazing. Make it better and I'll buy another one. When you've redesigned this, I will buy another one. Finally, my favourite, the onion glasses. I'm excited to see if these work. So I'm going to try first with them on because I figured if I get onion in my eyes, then I'm just going to think that these don't work because I've already got onion in my eyes. So they don't feel like there's definitely a gap there and there. Let's see what they do. The thing is, I don't know if I'm particularly a crier with onions anyway. So I'm going to cut this onion in half and then I'm going to save that bad boy until later. Go back to that bit. I don't really know how to, I guess I just need to frantically chop them. It's hard to know whether it's working or not because I don't know at what point I'd be crying, you know? The best thing about these as well is obviously they look really fashionable. So it's like you can impress your friends and stuff as well. I've got onion smear on this one. I can't see out of that eye. I think my eyes would be watering at this point. I'm sure they would. I'm absolutely sure they would. Anyone else's eyes watering? No. Right, so I would say that these have done a pretty good job, but I guess the only way to find out is if I do the same to that onion, and if I cry without the goggles on, then they work. If not, then I guess it's unproven, and we just don't know at this point. Maybe I got an unsad onion, I don't know. My eyes are starting to water straight away as soon as I've taken them off. Like properly starting to water. Okay. Oh, I can feel it. Come on. I can feel it. I don't know. It's when they spray at you, isn't it? It's rather than like smelling it. Nothing's happening. I think I bought a dud onion. So nothing's happening. I've tried. I've had my face in those onions. I think I must have bought a dud onion. So I guess it's difficult to fully know if these were a success or not. I'll have to try them a few more times at home, I think, with onions that make you cry more. So I will report back on social media. But for now, undecided. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun doing this one, actually. I'm going to go and eat an onion salad now. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.